Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is another video assignment on the subject Indian Constitution. Today we are going to discuss some MCQ questions related to topics in our Indian Constitution. My name is Navneet and I'm a student of Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. The first topic is making of Indian Constitution. So the first question goes like, when was the Indian Constitution adopted? We have the options as A 1945, B 1949, C 1947 and D 1950. So the answer is option D 1950. The second question goes as, who is known as the chief architecture of Indian Constitution? Option A is Mahatma Gandhi, option B B.R. Ambedkar, option C Jawaharlal Nehru, option D Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. The answer is B.R. Ambedkar, and a very obvious answer. The third question is, which document served as a guide and inspiration for the framing of Indian Constitution? The options are A. The British Magna Carta, B. The American Constitution, C. The Indian Independence Act, and D. The Government of India Act 1935. The answer is option D. The Government of India Act 1935. The next question is, how many articles are there in Indian Constitution? The first option is 345, the second option is 395, the third option is 465 and the fourth option is 545. The answer is 395, option B. Next question is, which of the following is not one of the fundamental rights guaranteed by the Indian Constitution? The option A is right to equality, option B is right to freedom of speech and expression, option C is right to property, option D is right to protection from discrimination. The answer is option C, right to property. Now this is our second topic, which is fundamental rights limitation in different complex situation. In this topic, the first question goes as, the fundamental right to freedom of speech and expression can be restricted in the interest of option A, public order and morality, option B, national security, option C, sovereignty, and option D, all of the above. The answer is option D, all of the above. The next question is, in case of public emergency, the right to move the courts for enforcement of fundamental rights can be suspended under which article, right? So option A is article 19, option B is article 21, option C is article 32 and option D is article 14. This can be quite confusing, my friends, but the answer is option C, article 32. Next question is, which of the following rights can be suspended during a proclamation of emergency? The option goes as option A, right to equality, option B, right to freedom, option C, right to life, and option and personal liberty, and option D is all of the above. The answer is all of the above, option D. The next question is, the fundamental rights to freedom of religion does not include the rights to option A, establish and maintain religious institutions, option B, practice and propagate religion, option C, convert others to one's religion, and option D, criticize religious practices. The answer is option C, convert others to one's religion. Now the next question is, the fundamental rights to freedom of religion does not include the rights to option A, reservation for socially and educationally backward classes, option B, reservation of seats in educational institutions, option C, reservation of jobs in government services, and option D, all of the above. The answer is option D, all of the above. The third topic is Union Executive and Prime Minister. The question is, the Prime Minister of India is the option A, head of the state, option B, head of the government, option C, head of the judiciary, and option D, head of the legislature. The answer is head of the government. The second question of this topic is, the Prime Minister is appointed by the dash. So it is option A, Prime Minister, or option B, Chief Justice, or option C, Vice President, or option D, which is Speaker of Lok Sabha. The answer is option A, President. Now the next question is the Prime Minister is the leader of option A Rajya Sabha, option B Lok Sabha, option C Supreme Court, and option D State Legislative Assemblies. My friends, the answer is option B Lok Sabha. Now the next question is the Prime Minister is responsible for the option A administrator or administration of the country, option B judicial decisions, option C legislative proceedings, and option D diplomatic relations. The answer is option A administration of the country. Next question is the Prime Minister is the chairman of option A Rajya Sabha, option B Lok Sabha, option C Planning Commission, and option D Election Commission. The answer is Lok Sabha. Now the next topic is the judicial reviews and activism. Under this, the first question is which case in India established the concept of basic structure doctrine and affirmed the power of judicial review? Option A Golaknath case, option B Keshavanandan Bharati case, option C Minerva Mills case, or option D Bharati case. The answer is option B Keshavanandan Bharati case. The next question is the power of judicial review is primarily exercised by option A Supreme Court, option B President, option C Prime Minister, या option D which is Parliament. The answer is option A Supreme Court. The next question is judicial review can be initiated through option A public interest litigations, option B right petitions, option C appeal from lower courts, or option D all of the above. The answer is all of the above, my friends. The next question is the purpose of judicial review is to ensure option A the constitutionality of laws, option B fairness of laws, option C efficiency of laws, and option D popularity of laws. The answer is constitutionality of law. Which question, this is the next question, which is which country is widely known for the origin of the development of the concept of judicial review? Option A United Kingdom, option B United States, option C India, or option D France. The answer is option B which is United States. The next topic is amendment to the Constitution. The first question in this topic is the power to amend the Constitution of India is granted under which article, which is option A 356, or option B Article 368, option C Article 370, or option D Article 371. The answer is Article 368. The next question is which of the following is not a method to amend the Constitution? Option A simple majority in both houses, special majority in both houses, option B, option C ratification by president, or option D ratification by state legislatures. The answer is option C ratification by president. Which amendment to the Constitution introduced the anti-defection law? And the options are option A 42nd amendment, option B 44th amendment, option C 52nd amendment, option D 73rd amendment. The answer is option C 52nd amendment. The next question is the amendment bill for the amending the Constitution can be introduced in option A Lok Sabha only, option B Rajya Sabha only, option C either Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha, or option D which is both. The answer is both, option D. Which amendment of the to the Constitution lowered the voting age from 21 to 18 years? The options are option A 42nd amendment, option B 64 amendments, option C 61st amendment, option D 73rd amendment. The answer is 61st amendment. So that was all for this video. If you like the video, please drop a like, comment, share, and tell me how much did you score out of 25. And thank you for watching my video.